How often do you ponder upon the way you think? This is our starting point today, diving deep into the paradox of perception. Just like George Orwell's analogy, we may be similar to the ant that sees small objects but is blind to the larger ones. Our thoughts, our perceptions, they are often inconsistent and incoherent, scattered like pieces of a puzzle we're yet to solve. We are surrounded by myriad claims and stories every waking moment, but do we evaluate them, or do we simply accept them as they are? Without a coherent research methodology or a consistent framework to analyze these stories, we're merely consuming information without questioning its validity. We're on a journey, a pursuit of understanding. In thinking about thinking, we transcend to a new level, different from the masses, different from our former selves. It's a daunting task, yes, but in this process, we might uncover a larger picture, a broader perspective. Much like the ant, we too might be overlooking the larger picture. Have you ever contemplated why it is crucial to think about thinking? This process, known as metacognition, is a powerful tool that enriches our understanding of the world. It's like a mental compass guiding us through the stories and claims that bombard us daily. Imagine metacognition as a lighthouse illuminating the foggy waters of information, helping us navigate. It enables us to analyze and evaluate the tales we're told, providing us with a consistent framework for understanding. It's the mental equivalent of a scientist's methodology, a philosopher's logic, an artist's intuition. But it's not just about dissecting information. Metacognition also enhances our thinking patterns, polishing them, refining them. It fosters a deeper engagement with the world around us, enabling us to perceive, interpret, and respond more effectively. It's like upgrading our mental software, enhancing its performance, its efficiency. So, why is metacognition important? Because it's the key to intellectual growth. Metacognition therefore serves as a catalyst for intellectual growth. Are you prepared to confront the inconsistencies in your thinking? As we delve into the realm of metacognition, we are bound to stumble upon the daunting realization of the incoherence in our thoughts. Like a mirror reflecting our innermost selves, metacognition unveils the inconsistencies and contradictions that often lurk unexamined within our minds. This realization can be a blow to our ego, that inner representation of who we think we are in relation to the world around us. It's like finding out the foundation of your house isn't as solid as you thought it was. It can be unsettling, even terrifying. But here's the thing, it's also liberating. It's the first step towards intellectual growth. It's the moment when we stop being ants, seeing only small objects, and start seeing the larger ones. It's the moment when we start being humans, capable of critical thinking, of questioning, of growth. It may be daunting, but confronting our flawed thinking is the first step towards intellectual growth. What does it take to confirm the truth in a piece of information? This is indeed a fascinating puzzle, isn't it? In the sea of data we come across daily, the ability to assess and verify evidence is crucial. It's not just about taking what's presented at face value, but also about actively challenging, examining, and proving its credibility. Our senses, the main instruments through which we interact with the world, are our first source of raw, unprocessed information. This we use our logic and intellect to make of. It's akin to being a detective in life's grand enigma, sorting through hints and weaving together stories. But remember, our senses can be fooled and our logic can be defective. This is when critical thinking becomes vital. We must be prepared to question our own convictions and inspect our own thinking. The ability to differentiate between real and false rests within our own senses and reasoning powers. It's an exploration, a journey of knowledge, and it all starts with you.